Hello there, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you very much for joining me here today.
So please just take what you feel is part of your story and leave the rest. Okay, so let's see. Overall, what is your person of interest thinking about you? What are their primary thoughts about you at this time, about you and the situation with you? So first we have the Ace of Coins coming out first with the Nine of Coins. And we have the Six of Wands. And we have the Six of Coins. And the Knight of Swords. Well, this person's really on a mission. And the first thing I was hearing when these two cards came out was, "You've been on my mind, girl," or boy. So I'm getting like this person's like very confident in themselves, like this is going to work between you two. Very determined to make this work. I feel like they do see that they want to put some effort in here. With the hawk here, they could really be like watching you like a hawk, and almost just like with this vulture here, I feel like, you know, it's very intense, like really intensely watching you, and wanting to like keep you as theirs, or like have you as theirs. So I do feel a bit of like a strong kind of almost possessive instinct here with this person. So let's see, Chariot is falling out of the deck as well. So wow, serious determination here, you guys, and the Magician. So I feel like this person is extremely interested in you, and they feel like you are the best opportunity they've had for love and for a relationship in a very long time. Because I feel like what they especially like here is that they feel like this connection with you just makes sense. Like the relationship between you two isn't just for fun. Like I feel like they definitely feel good and have a good time with you, but I feel like they really want to find like a like kind of down to business, like down to earth person that they can really partner through life with. Okay, so I do feel like they've kind of made up their mind that very intensely that, yeah, I want to go forward with this, and maybe it will take some work, but I want to put the work in. Okay, so what else are their overall thoughts? Okay, I don't react when people mention you, because I feel like they just have... I feel like they're not talking about this with a lot of other people because they don't want anyone else to interfere. And I feel like they also are kind of keeping their feelings for you a secret. And I do feel it's like coming from a wise place, because they don't like to talk about a lot of their business with people in general. And in general, that can be a smart strategy. Okay, so I do feel like this is a pretty smart person. Like serious intelligence here. And it makes sense because with this hawk, you know, I can see that as someone with a very sharp intelligence, very sharp wit. You could be with Gemini here. Okay, cold shower, chill out, sobering reality check. Yeah, I feel like this person definitely tries to just think with their intellect and not so much with their passions and their emotions. And they feel it's a very logical thing for you guys to be together, to work together, to move forward together. Here's wish come true on the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like they have a very much like a mindset of like, let's make it happen. I'm going to put the work in. Thoughts become things. Yeah, making it happen. All right, let's get a zodiac card here. All right, we have Leo. I do feel Leo here with the Six of Wands. This person feels like you are the best, and they want to surround themselves with the best and be partnered with the best. So it's almost like, yeah, I just feel like the way that they're giving you their attention, I feel it's kind of like a compliment to you, because they don't give their attention to just anyone, their attention and their time. They really feel like they know a good quality person when they see one. So it's almost like they feel like their confidence will be lifted when they're around you. Whenever they are around you, they've noticed that they have this boost in like self-esteem. So they're like, you're very helpful to me and in my life. This is something they've definitely noticed. And we have short term here. So this is interesting. Short term. So yeah, I'm getting like maybe this person, they're not really thinking beyond just the moment, beyond how they feel with you right now. So this isn't to say that this wouldn't last longer, but I feel like they just want to see like how things will go for the short term before they make some kind of big commitment. And here's triangle. So this could be for some of you, take that if that resonates. I'm not feeling it so much from the tarot cards, you guys. Let me clarify this. It could also be that maybe this is a situation that they've come out of, and you know they're getting more serious about and more discriminating about like what they allow into their love life. I'm kind of getting that maybe they feel like you have like others' attention and they have to compete for you and they have to win you. So I feel like there is like trying to be the best and getting your attention. Okay, here's the Nine of Swords and Death. I feel like this person has learned some really hard lessons around love. So I feel like they're coming out of this and learning that they need to do things differently. So I do feel like they see the connection with you as an opportunity for a nice fresh start in their life, one where they're a lot more grounded, a lot more down to reality with this cold shower card. I feel like they're just over like all the love games and stuff like that. They're like, I know what I want, I see what I want, and I want to go after it, and I don't want to just be playing around anymore. So I feel kind of like, you know, sometimes Leo energy can be very playful, but now I'm getting like this very strong and serious side of it. Okay, what else? All right, calling in your soulmate. So yeah, they're done with the games. They're like, I want to find like my real person, the person who really compliments me. Yeah, in both ways, you know, fits into my life, compliment with an E, and compliments me. They like your actual compliments, you know, compliment with an I, where you like praise them or just like you tell them that you like how they look, things like that. They love all manner of compliments from you. So calling in your soulmate. Yeah, I really feel like this person's like, I'm not playing around this time. Okay, and here's balancing act. Juggling, indecision, balance. You are juggling multiple things at once. Juggling. Okay, to clarify that, we have the Two of Cups. All right, so I do feel like this person is just trying to stick with one path this time. They have seen like they've gotten nowhere when they try to, you know, maybe have multiple relationships or something, or multiple just like dating like several people at once. I feel like they're really tired of that. They've noticed like it's really zapped their strength a lot. I feel like they also like they're very serious about a partnership that is also, you know, like equal give and take kind of thing as well. They really think that you're the one who will, you know, really step up and, you know, do your part as well. So that is important to them. And they see that you are different from some others in that way. So let's see, what else are their thoughts about you? Number 2. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. And here is the World. Okay, I'm gonna get one of these Hermit Tarot cards as well. Here is Yes. All right, the World feels like a big yes card to me as well. So I feel like this is saying like they're saying yes to the work that they need to put in this relationship with you. What is with this Four of Pentacles though? I do feel like they want to offer you some of what they've saved up. It's almost like they like the idea of sharing with you, of you guys just like merging your lives together in a way. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. So yeah, they're like, I'm trying to rearrange things. I've only had these weird, you know, short-term flings, and now I'm trying to figure out how to balance having a like for real relationship in my life. So I do feel like their heart and their mind definitely are like, yes, I want this. With number 1, you know, we have the World, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. These are pretty big opportunities they're seeing with you. They could be trying to maybe tie up some loose ends with people as well, because they're ready for this more serious phase of their life. They're like, I'm done with just like the little things. Okay, here's the King of Wands. And the Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they're noticing their way of being up to this point has been bringing them unhappiness, that their life has been like full of some of these little pursuits, and it's like they're oversaturated with like their previous pursuits, like romantic pursuits or pleasure pursuits or something, and it's like it's just not fulfilling for them anymore. So they've gotten this reality check, and I feel like that reality check is like, I just want my soulmate. I just want my one person to walk through life with. Okay, here is the Devil. Yeah, both of these cards to me are like depression, you know, bad habits, you know, their life being stuck in a way. Here's Death. That can also be kind of a stagnancy as well. So there's like an ego death going on here, where this person's like, I just want to be this new person now. You know, you're helping me to transform myself. Okay, so they've gotten a real bird's eye view at where their life has ended up. And here's Listen to Your Heart. This is something they've been resisting for a while, but I feel like their heart is finally getting through to them. And I Want a Fresh Start with You is on the bottom of the deck here. Okay, what else are they thinking about you? Number 2. All right, we have the Ace of Swords with the Four of Swords. I'm getting just very serious, kind of stoic feeling from them. They are thinking about you very seriously right now. And here's the Hermit, definitely. This is someone who's like really maturing in their thinking, really taking your opinion seriously, really trying to figure out how this is going to work. Okay, they do feel very much that you are like on an equal playing field with them, and I feel like they're trying to figure you out in a way. They're trying to figure out what is your truth. They're trying to figure out if you'll be able to handle them in all their glory. I'm too afraid to talk. Right next to the Hermit, right next to the Four of Swords as well. But I do feel like they're trying to get up some courage here with this Ace of Swords. So in this kind of contemplation here, they are forming maybe some kind of statement that they want to give to you, or some kind of message. So what is this message all about? What do they want to say to you exactly? What's forming in their mind? I meant what I said. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to figure out what can they say to you that they won't ever feel like they need to take it back. That they really want to give you like the clearest picture of how they think and feel about the situation with you. And it's interesting, on the bottom of the deck here we have Gossip only hurts more, and I feel like this is really going along with their philosophy of just trying not to mention the relationship, mention much of anything that goes on in their life to other people, because they just feel like other people are a big interference. I feel like they just kind of like to soar above the crowd and do their own thing, so they kind of see you as a partner in life in that way, because they feel like you stand out so much from the crowd, and they feel like you're brave and you will go your own way and do your own thing. And they really like your spirit of independence, and they like that you will like stand by their side, and you won't have to be like trying to catch up with them, and or vice versa. All right, let's get some more oracle cards here. Here's the Crocodile. This I'm getting this determination again, and just this watchfulness, and there's a lot of patience here. So yeah, there's please give me time here, but I feel like they will also give you time as well, because they really know that this is maybe a once in a lifetime opportunity. Yeah, look at this unicorn. They know you're a unicorn. They know that you are special, magical, unique. They do feel like this special magic from you, even though this person is pretty down to earth, kind of materialistic in a way. Not totally. Okay, what else do we got? We have patience. Look at that. Patience is the theme of this reading. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. And clear your mind as well. I do feel like this person's getting very clear-minded. Some of them might have stopped using some kind of substances, so that could be even something as simple as caffeine, even caffeine or alcohol. And flowers. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. Okay, so they could be trying to think of a gift to get you. Maybe trying to figure out your favorite flowers, favorite colors, favorite something. All right, treat yourself, number 35. So, wow, yeah, this person feels like you deserve a reward, deserve a treat. They do want to kind of spoil you and like indulge you. I feel like on the next like date or meeting, they are really wanting to like just like go overboard in a way. And we have be patient on the bottom of this deck. How funny. So patience showing up here twice. Okay, and here is Grove, number 21. This is like their little thinking space or thinking cave or something. I feel like they are working on, I feel like this could be a place that they want to take you where you guys have a serious conversation together. I feel like they want it to be like so far away from others who might interfere, others who might hear. They're really big on privacy. So they're like scouting out like locations for you guys to have a nice conversation together, for you guys to have a nice date together. For a few of you, maybe if this has progressed, maybe they want to take you somewhere to propose to you. Okay, here's the Fox, number 14. So yeah, definitely being kind of sly about this. So I feel like they don't want to reveal these plans to you. I especially feel like they want to make sure that they don't get your hopes up about something and then let you down later. So I feel like they are trying to be pretty careful, kind of crafty about things. I feel like they don't like to be outsmarted by anyone as well. Here's change, number 9. So what's this change about? Yeah, they're just like, I am looking for a major change right now, and you are the person to take me there. Okay, here's the house. So they could be moving, maybe like moving within the same location to another building, or actually, you know, moving state or country. And gift is on the bottom of the deck. So definitely I feel like they're thinking about some kind of gift or offer to you. They could be sneaky about like their travel or moving plans. Maybe they want to surprise you or something. Or they're trying to just, and not telling other people as well. I feel like they want this decision to be coming directly from just within them and not being influenced by others. Okay, here's flexible. So I do feel like they, even though they're a very determined person, kind of self-focused in a way, I do feel like they do care about what your desires are. So I do feel like they would be flexible with maybe where they move location, or where they move, change directions in their life, maybe go down a new path or something like that. So they're open to working with you, changing, compromise with you for sure. That could be what this balancing act card is about as well. So I do feel like you have kind of changed them and tamed them in a way, because I feel like maybe you're the only person who can really do this to them. Okay, shadow message and a light message. And here's, I'm afraid to commit to you. Yeah, I do feel like they're just testing out this connection. Just maybe they want to go through all these different phases and steps to, you know, see, you know, are we compatible? Is this really going to work for us? Especially if they're used to like short-term things. Okay, and there's warmth in my heart for you. So they do notice that there are some special feelings there for you. Okay, what else might they say to you? Number 2. Here's, I want all of you exactly the way you are. Yeah, so they're like, you don't have to change anything. I've been watching you and I like you the way you are. You have all the qualities I want. All right, your love made me so full of pride that I thought I could find it anywhere. I was so wrong. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, maybe they went through a bunch of short-term connections and realized that, yeah, this is not number 2. Okay. I can never hide from you, and I'm not ready to be that vulnerable. And thoughts of you slip into everything I do and everyone I am with. This does seem to be somewhat of a sociable person. Okay. I don't understand this connection. Here's I'm hurting and I'm upset with you. Okay, so take that part if it resonates. If you guys had an argument or something. And wait for me, I need more time. So some of them might be trying to get over something, but I do feel for most of you, this is them trying to process through like, okay, wow, you know, I think number 2 is the one I want to go a little farther, a little deeper with, you know, so that is definitely on their mind. So I just feel like they need to start taking that leap of faith, but there is a lot of contemplation here as well. All right.